Barbiecore is more than just a trend. It's a celebration of all things vibrant, playful, and fabulous. From its candy-colored palettes to its nod to nostalgic, doll aesthetics, this fashion phenomenon has captured the hearts of style enthusiasts around the globe. In this video, you'll witness the magic that unfolds when Barbiecore meets the world-renowned luxury brand Chanel. Prepare to be dazzled by a fusion of pink hues, glittery glam, and couture masterpieces as we explore how these iconic styles complement each other in the most enchanting way. This is Luxury Prima Barbiecore Pink, which was made popular by the new Greta Gerwig film and the classic Barbie doll, is still a massive fashion trend. According to data from Comscore, Barbie earned an astounding $162 million in its first weekend, making it the biggest film of the year. All things pink, fun, and feminine are embraced in this look, which results in a lighthearted and nostalgic aesthetic that honors girlhood and femininity. Barbiecore is taking the stage with its numerous pink hues and uses pink colors in both apparel and accessories, from soft pastels to vibrant hot pinks. The whole aesthetic is colorful, arresting, and ashamedly feminine. But how did this phenomenon come to life? The pink history with Chanel. We're merely living in a Barbie world, in case you didn't know. Not that we have anything against the emergence of Barbiecore or the never-ending supply of Margot Robbie, the cast of the movie, and loyal A-listers who take fashion cues from the Barbie movies. Fashion girlies aren't the only ones who find something universally alluring about Barbie, the doll, the brand, and the ideology. Brands from all over the internet appear to have released a Barbie collaboration as the movie Barbie finally hit the theaters. The product is limited edition and branded by Mattel. Although brand collaborations are nothing new, particularly in the fashion and cosmetics industries, there is something overwhelming about the volume and enthusiasm of Barbie-branded collaborations that are debuting this summer. Does the world really need glittery platform heels with a Barbie logo? Yes, of course. Whether or not the wacky assortment of Barbie-branded products for this generation is required, they all exist. And yes, luxury brands won't miss this exciting collaboration, including French luxury house Chanel. From toy box to runway to theaters. Last May of 2023 in Los Angeles, Chanel paid homage to the City of Angels in the early 1990s through Virginie Viard, the French fashion designer and creative director of Chanel. Advertisements for the resort 2024 collection included billboards, beaches, and aerobic exercises similar to the famous recordings of Cindy Crawford and Jane Fonda. Added element from that time period, the hair, which straddled the line between current Barbiecore and the late 20th century retro. Hairstylist James Pecis created sideswept Barbarella blowouts to go with Viard's collection of glittering shorts, leotards, 70s styles, and sequined ensembles. This style is similar to what you might see on a Chanel version of a boxed Barbie. Lisa Butler, a makeup artist, delved into the retro look with peach lavishly applied across her lips and cheeks and smudged liner around her eyes. From a pop culture standpoint, the messages seemed particularly relevant given that Chanel brand ambassador and lead star Margot Robbie and Riley Keough were seated front and center. If you were one of the numerous moviegoers who came to the theaters this past weekend to watch the big hit Barbie, you might have recognized the costume that was first worn by supermodel Claudia Schiffer, one of the style icons in the 90s. Margot Robbie says in the film,
"There were some incredible outfits that I actually got to wear that Claudia Schiffer herself, who's kind of like a real-life Barbie, wore. In fact, one of the archival suits that I wore had the little label saying Claudia on it, and I was like, wow."
Wow indeed. And it's not just the outfit. Robbie also owned a number of other Chanel items for the film, including a purse in the form of a quilted pink heart that is widely sought after. Chanel bags for Barbie. The pricey handbags steal the show in Barbie's magical world, adding even more glitz to the on-screen fantasy. It's hardly unexpected that Barbie is a Chanel girl, because Margot Robbie, who plays the title role in the Barbie movie, has long served as a brand spokesperson for Chanel. Barbie's closet is overflowing with desirable Chanel designs, including classic purses, pink tweeds, and vintage vanity cases. Some of the featured Chanel bags in the movie are the Caviar quilted medium double flap pink, valued at $9,290. The goatskin quilted medium Chanel 19 flap pink, valued at $5,845. The shearling lambskin card holder with jewel hook pink, valued at $2,130. The lambskin quilted mini vanity case with pearl chain light pink, valued at $2,515. For her trips, Barbie has many non-pink alternatives, including travel-friendly totes. This 1997 Barbie Malibu-ready sky blue and pastel purse is another classic Chanel bag. The quilted fabric is a vintage tote, finished off with a CC and black patent leather. Vintage bags, especially Chanel designs from the 1990s, truly give Barbie's whimsical world an extra dash of nostalgia. These classic pieces give Barbie's outfit a unique twist. Every Chanel bag, from classic vanity bags to beach-ready totes, captures the brand's heyday. These vintage Chanel bags give the Barbie fantasy world an extra touch of refinement, while serving as a gentle reminder that real fashion never goes out of style. High-profile fashion. Speaking of style, Barbiecore as we know it got its start with the advent of high-profile fashion icons from the early 2000s like Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie, and Britney Spears, whose costumes were obnoxiously feminine and frequently pink or glittery. The popularity of the motif was also influenced by the vivid pink costumes worn by different female characters in movies like Clueless, Legally Blonde, and subsequently Mean Girls. Pop stars played a major role in the trend's growth in the late 2000s, from Ariana Grande's excessively feminine look, which has Barbie to thank for, to rapper Nicki Minaj, who has been channeling the doll since 2010 through an alter ego known as the Harajuku Barbie, using the doll as inspiration for her lyrics, song titles, and album art while sporting a pink wig and a chain with a Barbie logo. Even her supporters go by the moniker The Barbs. The most extreme example of Barbie's influence on fashion may be Jeremy Scott's Spring-Summer 2015 collection for Moschino, which was firmly focused on Barbie and her iconography. Pierpaolo Piccioli's all-pink Valentino fashion show from 2022, which gave rise to its own hot pink Pantone shade, is undoubtedly top of mind when discussing the world of high fashion. Model Charlotte Free even raced down the runway in roller skates as a reference to Mattel's well-known Rollerblade Barbie, as models wore blonde wigs, pink evening gowns with ruffles, and pink sportswear printed with a Moschino emblem in Barbie typeface. The trend has gained popularity according to Emily Huggard, an assistant professor of fashion communication at Parsons School of Design, because of its playfulness, which is particularly appealing in a post-COVID era. She cites additional fads that have developed after the pandemic, such as dopamine dressing, which is the practice of donning joyful or upbeat clothing, typically in vibrant colors, and observes that these fads all share a need for comfort and ease. Barbiecore's appeal ultimately stems from its capacity to spark conversation, just like the doll that served as its inspiration. If this high-fashion phenomenon does not convince you why Barbie is this generation's OG fashion statement, then maybe living in Technicolor at Barbie's Malibu dream house through Airbnb will change your mind. If you loved what you saw today and want more dazzling content like this, remember to hit that like button and share this video with your fellow fashion enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting fashion adventures and trend-spotting journeys.